All right, friends, help me put a cherry on the Bands of America Dallas Mid-Cities Regional Championship and the Bands of America West Houston Katy Regional Championships. Good morning again. Daniel Valdez again. It is a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Let's get after this. So, two fantastic contests, incredible performances. We got a couple of things to get to. We'll go over them real quick. I'll get out of your way because I know this week is going to be very, 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 very busy for all of us regardless of what region you're in or what part of the state you're in. It's starting to get to be crunch time because UIL is starting to sneak up on us. We're starting to get to region contests this week, which adds another element to an already completely wild marching season here in the great state of Texas. I'm going to start off with the Bands of America Dallas Mid-Cities Regional Championship. Congratulations to the Hebron High School Band, the now back-to-back Bands of America Dallas City Mid-Cities Regional Champions, 89.275. That's the highest score in the nation. Congratulations to them. Clean sweep of captions in finals. Excellent stuff from them. Let's go over the scores real quick. 78.1 went to Alito, 79.15 to Waxahachie, 79.2 to Keller Central. South Lake Carroll got 79.8, 81.375 Timber Creek, 81.75 goes to LD Bell, 82.85. Can we get a shout out to Jenks High School out of Oklahoma coming down here to the state of Texas and doing very, very well. Very entertaining stuff from them. Congratulations, Jenks. 82.85. Wakeland High School, 85.2. 86.4 goes to Capel in fourth place. Flower Mound gets 87.425. Marcus with an 88.05. And then, of course, Hebron with their 89.275. Couple of notes with them. Of course, we know Hebron wins back-to-back Dallas regional titles. Shout out to Jenks from Oklahoma for coming down and hanging out with the Texas programs. Very, very nice from them. Here's something you got to realize. 12th place, going back to prelims, I'll go ahead and go over the prelims stuff right now. Once I pull that up. Excellent. There it is. So there's your prelims results. Of course, Hebron takes 2 captions in Class 4A. Flowermont gets 1 caption, gets that visual performance. Class 3A, we call that the Rainbow. That's 3 different programs winning 3 separate captions. Alito took music. Forney took visual. General Effect went to Wakeland. Class 2A, Grapevine takes 2 captions. Liberty High School takes General Effect in Class 2A. And then Class A, Crum sweeps there. And, of course, we have our placements right there. Wakeland took Class 3A championship. Alito was second place, 40, third place in Class 3A, and then, of course, you have your Class 4A deals right there. So 12th place in prelims through 16th place in prelims. I think they were divided by like half a point. That was it. So you had a bunch of programs that were really, really, really close to finals. And I love seeing that because I know even though some programs got left out of finals, getting close is a very positive thing, especially at this contest when there are a lot of really good programs who performed very well in prelims. So, uh, shout out to those programs. I mean, those having those placements 12th through 16th separated by only half a point, that's really, really tight. It could have gone to any one of those programs. So keep your heads held high. Great stuff from all the programs there. I want to give a special shout out to any programs who had to change head directors this season and have been able to succeed with that. I think Wakeland had multiple directors change over, and for them to come out in 5th place, 4th place in prelims, 5th place in finals, and for them to uh, really hold their own this season is a testament to how cool those kids are and how they understand that the product is what matters. That is really, really neat. That is something I've had to deal with back in my marching days where I heard director left our junior year. And, there's a lot of programs that happens to, and it can be a bit of a rocky road to navigate. So congratulations to our programs who take those experiences and move forward with it and really keep performing and make sure that the product is as best as it can be. So congratulations to everybody at the Dallas Mid-City Regionals Championship. Another fantastic day at Pennington Field. I hope you all had fun out there. I hope the weather was tolerable. And, those Dallas programs, I mean, what can you say? Louisville ISD, they're doing really, really well. And Marcus's show is so freaking good. It's so good. I love Marcus's show this year. It just feels more aggressive this year. It just really does. I think they've got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, if you will, and that they're performing at a high level already. So that's going to be something to really pay attention to as we go forward with the season. So that's it for the Dallas Mid Cities Regional Championship. We go ahead and put a timestamp on that, and then we're going to move over to Katy Regional, the Bands of America West Katy Regional Championships. Or West Katy, West Houston. Congratulations to the new Bands of America West Houston Regional Champions, the Woodlands High School, with an 85.90. The Woodlands sweeps the captions in finals. Let's go over the finals results. Brazos Wood with a 75.50. Friendswood 76.85. 77.05 goes to Seven Lakes. Cypress Woods gets a 77.95. Dawson with a 78.40. James Bowie out of Austin, 79.15. Claudia Taylor Johnson, 81.50. Bridgeland, 81.90. Pearland with a flat 83, or 83 flat. Cypress Fair, or Cy Fair, excuse me. I did not mean that. That's a Cy Fair. I apologize. Y'all better not come after me. Cy Fair, 83.80. Ronald Reagan with an 84.95. And then the Woodlands as your regional champion, 85.90. That Woodlands show is going to be one of my favorites. As a diehard Blue Devils fan, I absolutely appreciate their musical repertoire this year, and it's hard not to get nostalgic whenever I hear all that Chick Corea stuff. I'm a fan of that show already, and like I put on the live blog, by the way, everybody, thanks for everybody who tuned into the Texas Band's live blog. Of course, we're doing it this week as well. You know, I typed on there, hey, you know what the what happens when you have a world championship color guard? What happens when you have one of the best color guards in the world? You let them start off the show. It's probably the smartest thing you could do, letting them perform and giving them the space to do their magic on the field is very powerful. Congratulations to all these programs. Let's go over prelims results out of the West Houston Regional. In Class 4A, Woodlands took 2 captions, and then Ronald Reagan got in there and got that general effect in prelims. Class 3A, Brazos Wood took 2 captions. Friendswood took that visual caption. Class A, Franklin swept that. And then your placement awards are right there. Friendswood takes Class 3A. Brazoswood takes second place for Hofstra and third place for Class 3A. The Woodlands takes Class 4A. Second place, Ronald Reagan. Pearland in third. A couple of storylines here. Of course, Woodlands wins the West Houston Regional Championships, and congratulations to them. I love the show, love the uniforms, love the costuming. I know that you still have some work to do on the show, and but it's already exciting and it's already a hit. So keep on going. I am so happy as a program that grew up competing with Brazos Wood at multiple contests as a high schooler way back in the day. I couldn't tell you how happy I was that Brazos Wood got back into finals at a Bands of America Regional Championship. They took 2 Class 3A captions, an incredible accomplishment for this program. Congratulations to the Buck Band out of Clute, Texas, for Brazos Wood. Congratulations. That made me so happy. One thing as I was watching the finals performances, not only were the finals performances on fire, but it seems like the Houston programs have kind of figured this out. I love what the Houston programs are bringing to the table this year. Yes, you're having record seasons from Dawson and Bridgeland and Pearland, and especially Cy Fair. I know those kids are over the moon right now, freaking out. They're like, man, we just keep we keep doing really well, and including that regional championship last week. These Houston programs have figured it out. Here's what they're doing. They're letting their really awesome drum lines and their really awesome percussion sections and their visual ensembles, color guard, letting them do their thing, letting them be more integrated into the show than in, let's say, years past. Uh, Perfect example, Cy Fair. I typed this out on the blog. What happens when you have a really good drama? You let them play. You give them opportunities to show off, and not just a drum break in the middle of the show just because we got to check that box. No, they are featured throughout the program. They are put in positions to perform. Bridgeland, same thing with their color guard. The color guard's massive. I think the color guard's 250 people, and yet they are given the space to really express themselves and be effective on the field. I mean, it's in the parallel with the costuming and the drumline and the color guard and the presence that they have on the field. Dawson, same thing with their color guard and really expanding the space in the field and exploring all that stuff. These Houston programs, I think, have figured it out. They're doing their own thing here. They're letting their percussion sections, they're letting their color guards take off with the show. That's what I love. Like the end of that show, the end of Bridgeland's show, That's going to make me probably cry at the end of the year. I love that program. And of course, Dawson's program as well. Uh, Pearland, Pearland folks, listen to me right now. You might want to clear your schedule in November, especially some of that one Saturday performance. I know you all have circled on your schedules right now. That was a fantastic performance, and that is a program that has a chance to do some major damage. Cy Fair just keeps trucking along. Ronald Reagan's fantastic again. Again, another one of those programs that puts their sections, puts their kids, puts their marching members in positions to show off and really nail their programs. And that's what I love to see and hear. Put your programs, put your marching members in positions to where they can succeed at the highest level. If you do that, some fantastic things can happen. So congratulations to all the programs at the Bands of America Katy West Houston Regional Championships. It was a joy, it was an honor, and it was a pleasure to watch you all and listen to you all do your thing this past weekend. Fantastic stuff from everybody. I think I'm done here. Great, awesome stuff from Dallas and the Houston area. I will sign off here, and then a couple of days from now, we'll pull up the Bands of America Prosper Regional. We got that going. That's probably one of the most well attended regionals in the state of Texas. And I don't know, maybe we'll do some UIL stuff. Probably next week. We'll do a nerd in on the area contest stuff for Conference 6A. Once all the results come in and we get all the numbers set, I'll do my big area thing. It's always very popular. We go over how the process is done and all that stuff. So I can't wait to do it. Fantastic stuff this past weekend. You all keep going. Every program out there has done so well this season. This feels like a very special year. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it. This feels like a very special year. So make sure you're a part of it as the season goes on. I'm done here. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Adios. Bye bye.